Cape Fear, the Shutter Island of the 90s. So Cape Fear is about an ex-con who is released from prison and goes after his lawyer. His lawyer, played by Nolte, buried evidence that would have helped him stay out of prison a little bit. So this ex-convict, played by Robert DeNiro, tortures him and his family and just craziness. It's the way in which Robert De Niro tortures this family that is so interesting, though, because he does it psychologically at first. You see, this family has got tons of psychological problems. Like, there's a huge rift between the lawyer and his wife. And all Robert De Niro, this ex-convict, does is he just sort of plants these seeds that causes rift. And it's interesting that in a horror movie we have people who are extremely psychologically flawed, because that makes perfect sense. I mean, how else are you gonna get your main characters to do the stupidest things ever unless they have huge psychological problems? So it makes perfect sense. Alright, now Robert De Niro as ex-convict Max Cady. Fantastic. Frightening, smooth. Robert De Niro is doing a country accent, and it works. How does that work?
And then good old Juliette Lewis from What's Eating Gilbert Grape is in this as the daughter. And she's great because she's Juliette Lewis. Of course she's great. And then Jessica Lange as the wife. She's nuts. Like, she's just this crazy lady who's disturbed. She's great. And Nick Nolte as the lawyer, he's fine. He does what he does, he's fine. Now, as for the way this is directed, it looks like an Alfred Hitchcock movie, which is great. You get shots like, it's this very old-fashioned thriller, but it works so well. It's like Shutter Island. In those final scenes, the tension that this movie keeps building up to, it pays off so beautifully. It's brilliant. The movie becomes more and more engaging as it goes on. And it really makes you pay attention, it makes you want to look at every single detail. And for the longest time, you're actually rooting for Robert De Niro's character, not the family, because the family just seems like a bunch of jerks. It's a very strange thing. I just don't know how to really put it. There's a difficulty to root for them. But it still works. Because it's just that type of movie where they just know how to handle complicated characters. Cape Fear is a brilliant thriller, completely intense, completely engaging, and all around entertaining. I'm going to give Cape Fear an A. And once again, it's on Netflix. Go watch it.